Hello guys, let's speak about Lohse or Lassie as they call her here. I can't even pronounce it. I'm gonna call her Lohse. Her build presets and what's good for her. So we start with special skills here. Encourage allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. A very good one, I love it. Not much to say about it. It's AoE spell that buffs all your party, and they gain +1 to strength, memory, finesse, basically all attributes +1. Maddening Song, it's a source special skill. She sings, causing characters in your target area to become mad. Maddened characters will attack those nearest to them regardless of alignment. A very useful thing, although it's got saving throw on magic armor. And now we come to her special ability and its saving throw. It's on magic armor. What it means? It means when you pick Lohse, you want to reduce enemies' magic armor so they can apply Maddening Song. And that's why I only see Lohse as Enchanter or a Cleric. Believe it or not, I think she's a great Cleric. And my favorite pick for Lohse, what I realize, is to go, for example, with Enchanter, which covers Hydrosophy and Aeroturge, and later on, like level 7, 8, you just said Necromancy on top of that. It's gonna be perfect. Those three skills for her, Aero, Hydro and Necromancy, are just great. She works perfectly well with that. From her talents, she gains Ingenious, which gives her bonus initiative. The order when she'll play, more initiative you got, the faster you'll play in combat. And 5% extra critical chance. Crits also apply to spells. She can crit with those spells. Have that in mind too. Thrifty gives you bartering. This is a bad trade-off in talent, and I don't like it at all. Why? When we go here to presets, you see that she comes with Lore Master. And if you ask me, you should max out Lore Master on her. If she's your main character, and not only in your party, if you wanna go with Lohse story, you go with Persuasion, and someone else take Lore Master, Thievery, and Bartering. So basically for your party, you need Lore Master, Thievery, Bartering, and Persuasion. In my case, I like to put Persuasion on my main character. If you don't go with that, then you just go with Lore Master and max out Lore Master on Lohse. Talents. Oh yeah, spells. Sorry. Skills. She comes with Electric Discharge, Rain, and Hail Strike. No. Exclude Rain, it's bullshit. You get it later on. Hail Strike is great, good AoE. It can freeze your opponents. I love it. If you have to pick from these, I'm considering between Restoration and Blinding Radiance. Blinding Radiance is for damage, this is for healing. You already got this for damage and Electric Discharge, so I would rather take Restoration on her and start her like this. Just exclude Rain. You'll get it on in the next 3-4 hours in the game, so don't worry about it. Now, talents. She gets Far Out Man, which increases range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. I believe this is good on her. What talents are good on Lohse later on? Let's go with that, so you know what to level up on her. I like next talents on her. Hothead is not bad, have it in mind. Mnemonic is an absolute must. If you want to play Lohse like she's meant to be played with Aero, Hydro, and Necromancy, Mnemonic will give you 3 extra points in your memory attribute. The more memory you got, the more skill slots you'll have, or better to say, you'll have more spells to use. So, go with Demonic, go with Hothead, go with all skill up, definitely that one. And if you decide to go with Lohse as your main character, Pet Pal is always nice. You'll be able to communicate with animals. Have in mind that Ifan, if you recruit him, comes with Pet Pal perk. That's it about Lohse. I don't see her as any other build preset here. Not as a conjurer, not as a battle mage. She could be played as a wizard, to be honest. But I really think she's better with Hydro, Arrow, and Necromancy. I don't see her as a witch, nor as a warfarer, definitely not a Shadow Blade. I mean, all of those origin characters can be played as any class, and they can work, yeah. But what's best, in this case for Lohse, is Enchanter, and then you add Necromancy later on. That's all I have to say about her. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thanks for watching.
All my life I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who or what is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.